Hello everyone, my name is Muhammad Mustaqim bin Muhammad Nazri, and tonight I will present about our group projects in subject Advanced Computer Aided Design. This is our lecturer, Dr. Muhammad Nazri bin Omar, and this is our group members, which include myself, Leslie, Panil Selvan, and Dina Karan. In this project, we have assigned to create a device which helps for handicapped people using SolidWorks software. With this project, we can ensure that our skills using SolidWorks can be improved. Our objective is to design and modify a handicap appliance by using SolidWorks, assemble each component parts to form a product, generate the G&M code by using computer-aided manufacturing CAM to show its cutting path movement. This is our scopes, which is basically related to the objectives. And this is our Gantt chart to show our work done by week. As you can see, we have assigned our project on week 9, and then we have completed our project on week 14. This is a literature review. Literature review is a body of text that aims to review the critical points of current knowledge and methodological approaches on a particular topic. So this is basically very essential to every report on project. So this is our wheelchair. A wheelchair is basically an appliance with wheels. It is used when a person experiences walking difficulty or impossible due to illness, injury, old age related problems, and disability. The wheelchairs also normalized in using in hospitals. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Leslie, and for 2.3 is history and evolution of wheelchair. The first wheelchair was invented in 525 BC, and right now we are using the latest model, which is lightweight, still folding portable wheelchair. Next is chapter 3, methodology. First, we brainstormed our idea and came out with a sketch that follow modified wheelchair. After sketching, we decide on the measurement of the wheelchair for each component and continue by designing by using SolidWorks version 2019 and 2020. After defining the component to design, an assembly will take place to combine all the components to become product, which is the modified and combined to form a complete wheelchair design. So this is one of our sketch for complete design of wheelchair. Next is, after all components have been assembled, it is required to generate G&M code for component that needed to be milled and drilled. The process is conducted in SolidWorks software to determine the type of toolpath used, material chosen, and many more. Next is flowchart. First, start. Define objective and scope. Sketch the design concept for wheelchair. If valid, proceed. Design to propose the wheelchair part in SolidWorks software. Next is assembly process in wheelchair part in SolidWorks and create G&M code for the selected part. Then report writing, then final presentation and report submission. That's all. Thank you.
Hello and good day everyone. Meet myself, I'm Dina from section 03 MA19218. Okay, now we're about to see a presentation regarding on chapter 4, which is the result and discussion. So as you can see here, I have roughly a complete assembly of the product based on the parts that I have created in SolidWorks. As you can see, the product were portrayed in many views, such as front view, top view, side view, and also the isometric view. So let us move on to the next slide. Okay, now we're about to see the representation of an exploded view of the product, which is the wheelchair, as you can see from here in the drawing file. So after the assembly process, we need to make sure that we use a command which is known as the exploded view in SolidWorks, just to separate the every parts of the component in certain distances, so that we can give a good projection of each of and every part of the wheelchair, as you can see here in the drawing file. So now let us see to the next slide. Okay, in this slide, we're about to see the exploded wheels together with the bills of materials. As you can see in the drawing file of the wheelchair, I've attached balloons on it. So just to represent each of every components of the parts in a form of a table. So as you can see here in that table, we listed the parts in numbers. At the same time, the prices was listed as well. So this is how the representation of the bills of material should be in a drawing file. So I led my presentation to my another friend. Thank you.
Hello sir, my name is Selvan and I'm here to talk about G code and M code for the component. We have chosen a few components to do a G code. And what is G code? G code is a code that will apply into the CNC machine to get a component which cut the solid into a component. So that for the component we have choose some few components that we have made in our wheelchair. Firstly, we create a bin center shaft. These are the specification and type of tool I've used is T07 2 ball nose, and I pathway of cutting is side insert and hole side curve cut, and the function of component is below. Next, we choose the cup holder, which can a patient can keep a cup into something like other than they want to hold it to make it simple. These are the cup holder. I've been used T16 6 and flat end tool bit so that we can get a curvy shape, and it's a suitable diameter of a tool bit that can be cut the cup holder circularly as I shown in the screenshot. These are the function of the component. Lastly, we have selected the small wheel. Small wheel where the wheelchair consists of a normal wheelchair consists of a two small wheel in front and big wheel behind. So our wheelchair consists of three small wheel and two big wheel. I use T07 two ball nose tool bit because to cut the shape of circular as shown in the screenshot we have to use T07 two ball nose. It is the suitable tool bit for this small wheel, and the pathway of the cutting is side inside a hole side curve cut, and they are the function of this small wheel. And now I want to show how the CNC code will be generated and its action. So it has been taken after I done. So I just rotate it and play it. So that is the tool bit, the T07 two ball nose. So it's cutting that circularly around, up and down, and it's after we get the component now from the solid. Now I'm going to show the cutting of cup holder. It's just cut inside and outside now. Now it's cut circularly and the side shaft. That's after cutting. And now there's a transparent solid, so it's cutting from down. I use T07 two ball nose tool bit. It's cut inside. It just cut the outer layer. It's cut from outside to get a circular shape first. Then it cut the inside the curvy shape. These tool bits are really suitable for this shaft. That's how we get the component of this project. The conclusion: we have nearly achieved our objective, which we have to make an appliance or tool or instrument to make a handicap more easier. We have to design a instrument. We have designed the instrument in SolidWorks Software Edition 2019-2020. I wish Our design will be rich to everyone, and this design will make the patients more easy or handicaps. Thank you, and thank you for my group members.
Hi sir, I'm the one who presented just now. Before ending this video, we want to show you our wheelchair animation, how our additional component will work on.
The cup holder can be controlled to make it easy for the patient, and the phone holder also can be controlled.